We've now got a week to go before we play Man United. We've got some brilliant new signings through the door. More to come.
It's supposed to be his day off. He's on his phone again.
Welcome to Holding It Together!
We're in the Premier League. We were in and around the playoffs most of the season. One game to go, which was Norwich at home. We needed to win that game and hope that teams around us didn't pick up their points. And Sergei was suspended. I was standing manager for the day. We went a goal down. There was a lot of pressure on us. We got a penalty out of nowhere. I just remember looking up to the sky and talking to Cece. She's always looking down on us, I do believe that, so I'm sure she certainly helps us put that. Ollie McBurney put that penalty away. I'm not taking any credit away from Ollie. And results went our way, and we're in the playoffs.
What a magical day. We started outside the playoffs this morning. Manager was suspended. One of the other coaches, we found out an hour before kick-off, was also suspended, we didn't expect, so I assumed the role of the gaffer on the day. We got the job done. 2-1 win. Season's alive, another week to go. To get to Wembley. Go.
Okay, so I genuinely thought the football season was over, done, finished, wrapped up. We weren't in the playoffs. Fast forward 5 minutes and Hull are suddenly in the playoffs.
Imagine how it would be like and how crazy the fans would be if we win them 3 games.
Can you imagine?
What's your new nickname?
Tiger Chase.
Tiger Chase. Who's your mate from Hull? That you met?
Tiger.
What does it say?
Tiger match.
Tigers against the Lions.
Wait, Tigers and Lions are similar.
Tigers are better.
I know, but we're not going to be very friendly tomorrow night in the game, are we, against Millwall?
Mummy's our rocker when she's not here, it welcomes me a bit.
What does that mean?
Makes me feel a bit. But I'm glad she's doing something for herself. When you pray, when you're meditating on the beach tomorrow, you meditate for us getting through to Wembley, please.
I miss you.
See you tomorrow, chicken.
We're going tonight, bro.
Come on, you Tigers.
Big day at school. We had a big game tonight.
All of the game and everything before that was horrible. Couldn't sleep, proper excited but also nervous.
Yeah, everyone round and we're going to watch it.
Who? What do you mean, everyone?
All the boys.
Come on, you Tigers!
Oh my god, here we go. Oh wait, put him! You know what he wants to do!
Go on, please.
And Gil Hart are arriving.
Oh my God!
Went down to the Den and won 2-0 and booked our place at Wembley.
You realise sometimes in this job how much you can affect people's lives, and tonight was one of them. Just back now from Millwall, 10 to 4 in the morning. We won 2-0 in the second leg, so we're going to Wembley. FaceTiming Danielle and the kids after the game, my dad, just seeing the faces. Quite an emotional moment, actually. And then see the fans behind the goal after the game, and then we've seen a couple of fans in the services. So we've got a great couple of weeks in front of us now. The season is well and truly alive.
Planning for Wembley, we had 12 days until the final, and then 2 or 3 days before the Wembley final, Southampton were eliminated from the playoffs due to the Spygate, which just caught everybody by surprise.
I just had to share this. I feel completely bamboozled by this. I'm watching this playoff game, Middlesbrough-Southampton, and they're talking about the Southampton manager, Tom Eckhart, because there's been a big investigation going on about Spygate and whether Southampton's one of their staff was caught trying to spy on Middlesbrough's training session prior to the game. And then they start talking about Tom de Rijkaard, the Southampton manager, saying that he was part of this Barnsley promotion winning staff 5 years ago. I thought, and I've seen him in a completely different light. I've seen him loads this season. Young under-21 coach who took over and got him to the playoffs. And I can see, I looked at him in a different way, and I thought, I recognise that face. So 5 years ago, I was at Stoke. Barnsley were time wasting most of the game trying to get a point, and I'm trying to restart the game quickly. And I went to get the ball from the side of the pitch, and two of their coaches come flying out the dugout. It was live on Sky. And one of them grabbed hold of my shirt and basically ripped it all the way up here. I was in better nick back then, 5 years ago. The other one, Tonda, comes from behind me and swings for me like that. And I didn't feel it at the time because the other one's got hold of me and I'm trying to get him off. It was only afterwards I realised he'd swung for me and just kind of caught the side of my face. And I thought, oh my God, that was him. Only just knew it was him.
That's actually one of his marginally more interesting football stories.
So it's the morning after the second leg at Millwall, and Chasey, we are going to
Wembley.
Yes, my Wembley Tiger.
We are Wembley.
We are Premier League.
We are Premier League.
Did you watch the game, Wembley Tiger?
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out.
One ahead of you keeps saying, if you get one of your dad's old shirts and then get him to sign it, then I'll give you a week off school. And then I said, when? And he said, not next week, the week after. And I said, really? And all my friends went, that's the week when you're off school.
And we had barely 2 days really to prepare for Middlesbrough, which was tough. It was tough on everyone. Here we are, 1 day out from Wembley. Travelled down last night. Barnet Football Club. About 15 minutes from the hotel. Just going to do an hour's training session. Back to the hotel. Get ready for the game. We took an incredible crowd with us down from Humberside and from all over the country. Boiling hot day. I don't think the game will live long in the memory in terms of the action on the pitch, but my word, from the 94th minute when Ollie McBurney scored the winner, the final few minutes until the whistle went felt like an hour. The scenes afterwards are like nothing I've ever experienced in a football stadium.
Those last few minutes, I'm crying.
As soon as the final whistle went and we'd won, it was just unbelievable.
Straight into the stand where Danielle and the kids and all my family were. Wishing my mum was there, wishing Cece was there, but it was a moment of pure and utter joy. When the players went and got the trophy, we don't get to go up as the coaching staff, so I just went and sat on the halfway line on my own and just tried to take in the whole thing. Just looking up the roof of Wembley, stadium that's iconic, and then straight into the after party.
It all got a bit messy in the most wonderful way, and I'm buzzing for him.
We are Premier League, said we are Premier League. We are Premier League, said we are Premier League.
Drove up to Hull via Manchester. We picked the kids up and then we went straight to Hull for the open top bus tour.
Went on the bus to like the cathedral in the Hull city centre, and there was thousands of fans. It was boiling hot, all the players and staff and all that were there on the balcony talking. That was unbelievable, never seen anything like that. So good and so big for our family and everyone involved, connected to Hull City.
You guys, I only had one task before the season, to stay in championship. I failed. We go to Premier League.
Everyone setting off flares all around the town. It was mad.
Most of the hard work's almost been done now. We've been back 5 weeks pre-season. We did 2 weeks on tour in Slovenia and Istanbul, which was great. Played 3 games over there.
Here we go, to Istanbul via Slovenia, 2-week trip. Say goodbye to the kids. Chase was a bit upset.
Day 1 of our pre-season camp. 9 days here in Slovenia, Maribor, before we go off to Turkey for 4 days. Beautiful room, look at that. Right on the river, look at that. Weird this being back in training and back being on my own again after all that time in the off season, Danielle and the kids. Not missed a pre-season since I left school in 1996, would you believe? So this is pre-season number 30, and I'm so glad I'm on the other side of the line now and not doing all that running. It's absolutely brutal. Halfway through the pre-season trip, we're still in Maribor, off to Istanbul in a couple of days. I weren't going to do this because I've just come off the phone to Joey, he's all upset. But we did say warts and all, so here we go. Waiting on a contract offer, it's not come yet, he's upset. As I was at that age, I remember it like it was yesterday. He's anxious, he's worried, he's doubting himself, I think. And it's hard because I'm not there for him.
It's an interesting one with my dad working in football, and there's many reasons why it's amazing. Like, he'll have such good advice. He's been in practically every footballing situation that I will ever go into, so he can sort of tell me how to navigate certain stuff. And it's good to have someone there, because I know a lot of lads who don't really have that support network. Everybody knows how hard it is to be a footballer. There's only a select amount of people in England who become footballers, so having someone like that who's, you know, family, who's done it and been there, it gives you the confidence that, you know, maybe built for this.
One of the downsides about being away from home, I suppose. You think you get used to it, the amount I've done it, but this is a new one. Oh, just want them to be happy and healthy. It's horrible when they're upset. I'm trying to stay strong for them, but keep grinding, Joey. That's what life's about, son. And keep showing them what you're made of. Just creeping up the stairs and just back now. Hi guys, give me some cuddles. Oh, here we go. We're all back together again. I miss you.
Daddy, no!
Go on, Chase.
He's back in the driving seat. That's very appropriate, isn't it? He's back in the driving seat.
Have me on, darling.
Oh, you wouldn't believe. I'm so tired.
It's a good trip, but it's a long trip.
I know. It was only 2 weeks, but it felt every minute of 2 weeks.
We've now got a week to go before we play Man United. We've got some brilliant new signings through the door. More to come.
He's on his phone again. It's supposed to be his day off, right? Always on his phone. You alright, yeah? Drives me insane. I thought you was home for the day.
He's just said to me, are you signing? I can't ignore my calls.
I understand. It's just
Because when we get in bed tonight, you'll be saying to me, are you going to sign any players or what? But it's not up to me, is it?
I think
I'm just
as
a very,
well-
very small cog in the wheel. Players may be leaving or players coming in, etc. So here's a list of the players. Here's a list of players Ellis thinks we should sign. Right, so who'd be your number one choice if you could sign any of them? I don't know. It's a good list, isn't it? You said Genie before, that's because you like him. They're all good players. You'd have any of that. Yeah. We'd walk across to wherever they were living to get a signature off one of them to come sign for us, but not sure it's going to happen this summer. We're working on it. We're looking forward to it. We've got an incredible, tough start to the season. Man United at home. Premier League's the league that everybody in the world wants to be in. It's the first time I've managed to get there, so I got really close as a player before I broke my leg. So incredibly proud moment for me and all the family. We can't wait for it to start. The staff are ready. Let's hope the players are ready as well for an incredible season.
Thanks for watching.